Hello, welcome back to the Star Crazy Podcast. Hey! This is episode 11. Hello. Well, to be fair, the first five episodes were Third Eye, the podcast. And then I took like a 2-month break. But still, episode 11, like, oh my goodness, we going up, we young and turn, like, oh my god, like, we really moving up in the world, like, this is different, like, this is different for real. But no, so, did you notice I changed the LED lights? Yes, because I changed my aesthetic of my room a little bit. I didn't redecorate. But I did change the LED lights because I got new lights. If you can't see them, like discoing right here, but I got like new lights from Dollar Tree and they're working so well. And they have a mode where like you can like do the gradient and fade thing with all the colors, and it looks so aesthetic. So I wanted to light my room up a little bit just for a little while to see how I like it. So I lit this area up too, and now it's blue, and it works because Third Eye. The Star Crazy Podcast colors are orange and blue, so it works. And the budget has went down, so we had to use one of my fake candles. No, I just couldn't find a candle in my house right now. So, usually this house is full of candles, but I couldn't really find one. But today's topic is school. That was not a good gulp. Okay, that was a good gulp. But today's topic is school. So if you don't know, I've been doing online school for 2-3 years. Ever since I did traditional school all the way up to the first 2 weeks of 7th grade. And then I transitioned to online school. And I've been through that the rest of middle school. And now, this school year, I will be in 9th grade, high school. Which, don't even get me started on growing up and changing and growing up and like your age is getting serious. Like I think I had like a low key panic attack about it like a couple months ago when the school first started ending, and it was announced to the public. Okay, it was announced, but like no, it was like I found out that I was passing and going to 9th grade. I like had a panic attack. I was like, me 9th grade. Like, oh my, like my age is getting serious. I'm 14. I know that doesn't sound like a big boy age, but if you think about it, 14 really is the starting point of adulthood, kinda, because you kind of have to at 14, if you want to, you gotta kind of start learn how to drive, and then 15 you get your permit, and then if you want to, and then 16 you get your driver's license, then you graduate at 18, or you get a job around 16, 17, and then you graduate at 18, and then it's up to you and your parents if you move out or go to college. Like, hello, that is so scary. That is terrifying. What do you mean? I have the survival instincts of a fly. I don't know anything. Okay? I don't know anything. I think I may be too comfortable in my own parents' house. I do not know how to survive on my own. This is getting scary. This is new territory and I don't like it. So yeah, no, I need to lock in. I really do need to lock in about that. I do need to really learn how to kind of, well, I know how to take care of myself. It's just essentially like I don't want to. But the thing is, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to learn how to like do basic things like I don't know how to mow the lawn. And sometimes my dad tries to teach me. I'm like, no, thank you. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. I need to lock in. I need to learn how to do it. I need to put my big boy pants on. Mm-mm. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. So if you don't know, I did online school. I left traditional school due to my mental health and bullying. But I've been doing online school, but this year, ninth grade, I'm going back to traditional. My choice, my choice, my choice. That actually is my choice. I did choose to do that because I online school like gives me more time to do this and gives me more time to like really do my creative stuff, and it gives me more time to myself. But at the same time, it's like I need a social life. Like I have no friends. All my friends are online, which I don't mind. I love my online friends. Like we're locked in like this. But I need some friends I can like hang out with on a day-to-day basis. And it's just like I've tried, and it's hard for me because I'm antisocial. Not an excuse, but I'm antisocial. Like the moment someone tries to come up and be friends with me, I'm like, no, thank you, no, thank you. Like you have to stop doing that, Brantley. Jesus Christ, you're scaring them away. Oh my God, do you want friends or not, brother in Christ? Like, oh my God. But no, it's just like, yeah, I do that. I'm very antisocial, but I also want friends. I want friends so I have them. And I'm like, but it's always been hard for me to juggle more than one thing. Like, it's hard for me to juggle this and like my normal day-to-day relationships. Because like this, if I'm putting my full time into it, I forget to interact with people, essentially. And then I want to do all these other things like writing and stuff. It's just like it's so much in my mind. I'm so overstimulated. But I'm learning that if I want to really do what I love and hang out with people I love, then I'm gonna have to be a little overstimulated. Like I always think like if you're overstimulated, like why are you overstimulated? But no, sometimes I'm believing that sometimes you have to be a little overstimulated to really get through things. I'm learning that. I'm learning that you really do have to be a little overstimulated to get through things. Have I ever drunk water on this podcast? Like, genuine question. Because I barely drink water, and that's a real problem. That is a real problem for me. But what were we? Okay, so this is barely about school. But I'm going back to normal school. And I've told you guys before, I was bullied. I was called gay. Because I will admit, I'll give something to them. I was, I don't know how to describe it. Back in the day, it was like, wait, what's that? Oh, it's just my thing. Back in the day, it was like, I was very into reality television. I wanted to be in the tea, like in the know, in the drama. I wanted to start drama. I wanted to literally be Regina George from Mean Girls. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wanted to be the meanest person ever. And I wanted to ruin people's lives, essentially. I like not ruin people's lives, but I like wanted to be like a Regina George. Like I wanted to be like a mean girl. But then I would get bullied. It's weird. It's like the bullied became the bully. That's how I look at it. The bullied became the bully. And even when I became the bully, I was still bullied. So it's just like I don't know. I give it to them. I could see why you would think I'm homosexual, but I'm not. I'm not. It's always confusing to me. It's always weird to me because I'm like, how how was I doing all that and never found a man attractive? Because I don't find men attractive at all. I'm very attracted to women, and it's just like how how do you just like do all this and then okay, but no, nowadays I've been compared to Prince. I'm gonna be so honest. I've been compared to Prince. Don't know if that's good or bad, but I've been compared to Prince. I have because in the way I this is my personal belief. What you do does not define your sexuality. What you do does not define your sexuality. And whoever made that rule is stupid. It's actually idiotic. Because what you do does not define your personality. Sorry, sexuality. It does not define it in any way, shape, or form. So it's just like, what? Like, you're basing me. Like, I get it and I also don't get it. Like, you're basing me because I want to watch all this stuff. Like, I want to watch RuPaul's Drag Race on every Wednesday or whenever it comes out. I don't want to anymore. I'm just saying that's what I used to want to do. But then you wanna but then I don't know. It's just very confusing. But nowadays I'm not as, I guess people would say, fruity as I used to be. But I feel like I'm going to be considered fruity either way because I'm not a normal dude. I'm not a normal dude. I don't do sports. I'm not really into sports at all except for professional wrestling. And yeah, I'm just not a typical guy. I'm not like a jock, like a douche guy. I'm unique. I'm a unique guy. Why do I keep, like, am I getting sick? I don't know. But I'm not like, I love the arts. I love writing. I love music. I love directing. But the music I like, Olivia Rodriguez, I love Mexican Girl, but that be crying. Like, that's what I like. And I don't know. It's just like, I'm not good at explaining, but it's just like, I'm probably always going to be considered fruity to someone, like some normal people. But like, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Like, I seriously do not care anymore. And I say that, and I do care, but at the point, I can't let myself care about that no more. I can't let myself care. Because I'm not going to tear myself down and change myself for anyone just to fit in anymore. Because I used to do that. I'm not going to do that again. Not again. So, yeah, you can call me fruity all you want. But no, did I used to do some fruity activities? Like watch reality TV, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, The Real Housewives, and then I would play Dress to Impress every day. Yes, I did. And I still play Dress to Impress. What about it? No, but it's like, who decided this? This is a sensitive topic for me. But it's just like, I don't really know. This is a very complicated topic for me as well. Because this is very complicated. And this is like my first time really ever talking about this. It's my first time really ever talking about, like, see that. Like, I would talk like that and people would assume I'm gay. Being unique does not mean you're not heterosexual. Heterosexual does not have to be literal boringness. Be who you are for your pride. Wait, that doesn't really fit in. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. You can be heterosexual and not boring. You can be homosexual and not boring. You can be anything and not be boring. You don't have to be boring. Just because I'm not boring doesn't mean I'm gay. Like, oh my god. So that's the main reason of why I left school and why I got bullied in school. So now I'm going back because I need a social life. And I think I need a routine as well because on online school, I don't have a routine. I wake up at like 2 p.m., do this, and then I barely do school. But I get it done. I get it all done, I promise. But still, it's just like, I need a routine, man. So yeah, I'm going back. So, and also I'm scared. I'm scared because my age is getting more serious, and it's just like, I'm scared because last time I tried to do YouTube when I was in 6th grade. And I got bullied off of YouTube by my bullies. And I stopped doing YouTube until I started doing it again here. And now I'm so much more connected with them. I love it so much more. So I can't let that happen again. And I'm scared because, like, I feel like I'm going to get so overwhelmed over school and, like, having to do so much stuff for school that I'm not going to have time to do this. But I think it's going to be okay. I think I'm going to make it work. I always make it work. So, one, manifestation, I can't let people bully me off the internet again. Two, I cannot let school drain me from wanting to do this. Yup, yup. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Sorry. This episode's kind of every episode of the Star Crazy podcast is all over the place. So, but JT leaving, hey, bye.